Hello viewers, a warm welcome to EduFlux. Over the last few days I have been getting messages from aspirants who are asking me to share some tips related to how to deal with PSU interviews, how to appear in them and perform good. So based on my experiences, uh, here I am going to share. Uh, though I confess that I am not very good at facing interviews, let me tell you that I have appeared for interviews in many PSUs, some through gate and some without gate. Through gate I have appeared for WBICDCL, then NTPC, IOCL, Power Grid, NALCO, etc. And without gate I have appeared for BHEL, BRC, OCES, and then Coal India, etc. So I have a rich experience of appearing in interviews, many interviews. So I would like to share a few points which you should keep in mind and which might help you while you are facing the interview. So the common points which I observed in these interviews were, uh, as interview is the last stage of selection and you have already cleared one stage at least before the interview round, say the written round or say gate exam. So interviews mostly check your confidence and not as such your technical knowledge, because they already know that you are technically sound. That's why you could clear the gate exam or their CBT exam. So rather than checking the technical knowledge, the depth of your technical knowledge, except for some interviews like BRC, they in general PSU interviews in general they check your confidence. But that does not mean that you should neglect your technical skills also, your technical knowledge also. You should of course brush up your technical knowledge before appearing. Firstly, so some points are, first of all, do focus on your final year project. It's a very important matter of discussion, and often questions are asked from that. Secondly, what you have done in your training, do have a brief idea of that, as the interviewers also ask questions from that. And thirdly, your technical support subjects, uh, do brush up them. The questions will not be from in depth, but they will ask questions from a lot, means many topics, a broad variety of topics. So do go through all the topics, try to go through all the topics at least once. Like saying for electrical, they ask questions, basic questions from electrical machines, power systems, electrical measurements. So it is better to just go through them once and then answer the questions nicely. Like for electrical, their favorite subject of interest is power systems, as it is mostly used in the industry, and they like to ask questions from various portions like analysis and most importantly protection. So kindly go through the different topics properly, and if you are an experienced candidate having some prior job experience, and do have an overview of the learnings of your previous job, as many questions can be framed from that. And lastly do prepare all the HR based questions properly, like why you want to join the PSU, why not other PSUs at this rank, then do you have any problem with job location and profile if it is non-technical, then something about yourself. So these were a few points which I thought are worth sharing about PSU interviews. Hope it helps the aspirants who are watching this in cracking their own interviews. Thank you.